Have you ever seen a tiny bug and thought, it's just a bug, what can it do? Well, some of them can bite, sting, or even kill. Yes, something smaller than your finger can be more dangerous than a lion or a snake. In this video, I'll show you the top 15 most dangerous insects in the world, and some of them might be crawling near you right now. If you love learning about wild animals, scary bugs, or things that make you say, hit that subscribe button and join our adventure into the wildest parts of nature. Ready? Let's start it. Starting our list at number 15 is the bullet ant, found mostly in the rainforests of Central and South America. This insect didn't get its name by accident. Its sting is said to feel like getting shot. Seriously, it's considered one of the most painful stings in the insect world. Some local tribes even use bullet ants in initiation rituals to test bravery. The pain from a sting can last up to 24 hours and causes burning, swelling, and shaking. It doesn't kill, but you'll wish you were dead from the pain. That's how bad it is. Even one sting can make someone scream and roll on the ground. This tiny creature proves that size doesn't matter when it comes to danger. At number 14, we've got the giant Japanese hornet, also called the murder hornet. This insect is about the size of your thumb and has a stinger like a needle. It doesn't just sting once, it can sting over and over. And its venom is super powerful. If you're allergic, one sting can kill you. Even if you're not, multiple stings can shut down your kidneys. In Japan, dozens of people die every year from these hornets. They even attack honeybee hives and wipe out thousands of bees in a few hours. Imagine a flying needle that's fast, aggressive, and deadly. That's this hornet. So if you see one of these, run the other way. Number 13 is the bot fly. And trust me, this one is gross. Bot flies don't sting or bite. Instead, they lay eggs under your skin. When the eggs hatch, the baby flies, called larvae, live inside your body. Yes, inside your skin, feeding on you until they're big enough to crawl out. People who've had them say it feels like something is moving under the skin. It can cause serious infections and pain, and getting them out is not easy. Sometimes doctors have to pull them out with tweezers, which hurts even more. If that doesn't make you itchy, I don't know what will. Marching in at number 12 are army ants, and they always come in a group. These ants don't have permanent homes. They travel in huge swarms, eating everything in their path. We're talking thousands, sometimes millions, moving as one deadly wave. They have strong jaws and can cut through skin, animals, and even birds. If something doesn't move fast enough, it gets eaten alive. In some parts of Africa and South America, people have seen animals get torn apart in minutes. They may be small, but when they're together, they're a deadly force. Think of them as an insect army, and they're always hungry. Number 11, kissing bug. Don't let the cute name fool you. The kissing bug is deadly. It gets its name because it bites people near the mouth or eyes while they sleep. That bite might not hurt, but the real danger is what it leaves behind, a deadly parasite. This bug spreads Chagas disease, which can damage your heart and intestines. Millions of people in Central and South America have been infected. Some don't even know until years later, when it's too late. The disease can be deadly if not treated quickly. So a simple bite from a kissing bug could change your life forever. At number 10, we meet the driver ants, another ant swarm you don't want to mess with. These ants are found in Africa and move in massive groups, like moving rivers of death. They have huge jaws that can even tear human flesh. Villagers sometimes leave their homes when a swarm comes by. Why? Because the ants will go through the house, eating any animal, even chickens and lizards. The soldiers can latch on and are hard to remove, even after they're dead. Some people have used them to stitch wounds, letting the ants bite shut the skin. Creepy and useful, but mostly creepy. Number 9, fleas. Fleas are tiny, but they caused one of the worst disasters in human history. That's right, Fleas helped spread the Black Plague, which killed millions in Europe. They don't fly, but they jump super far and bite to suck blood. If they're carrying diseases, they pass them through those bites. Even today, fleas can carry illnesses like typhus and plague. Their bites cause itchy bumps and infections, especially for animals. Because they reproduce quickly, one flea can turn into hundreds in no time. So don't ignore that little itch. It could be more than a scratch. Number 8 is the fire ant. And yes, they burn like fire. These ants sting multiple times and inject venom that causes intense pain. People say it feels like getting burned with hot oil. They also bite and hold on while stinging over and over again. They build huge nests and will attack in groups if disturbed. Their venom can cause allergic reactions, even death in rare cases. They're found mostly in the US, especially in the South. Stepping on a nest by accident could lead to hundreds of painful stings. Buzzing in at number 7 is the tsetse fly, found in parts of Africa. This fly looks normal, but its bite spreads a terrible disease, sleeping sickness. At first, you get fever, headaches, and muscle pain. Then the real danger starts: confusion, personality changes, and falling into a deep sleep. Without treatment, sleeping sickness can kill. Millions are at risk, and thousands die from it every year. The fly feeds on blood and is super hard to spot in the wild. One tiny bite could mean months of sickness or worse. Number 6, locusts. Locusts don't bite or sting, but they're still one of the most dangerous insects. Why? Because they can destroy entire farms in a matter of hours. These grasshopper-like bugs swarm in huge clouds, sometimes billions at a time. They eat crops, trees, grass, everything green in sight. A single swarm can ruin food for entire countries. In some parts of Africa and Asia, locusts have caused famine. People are left hungry and helpless as their land is wiped clean. So while they don't attack people, they attack our food. And that's terrifying. Number 5, assassin bug. Don't be fooled by its small size. The assassin bug is a sneaky killer. It stabs its prey with a long mouth and injects deadly saliva. This liquid melts the inside of its victim, which it then sucks out like a milkshake. Some species can even spread Chagas disease, just like the kissing bug. They hide in dark places and attack when you're sleeping. The bite can swell and become infected fast. If you see one, don't touch it. Just back away slowly. Its name fits perfectly: silent, fast, and deadly. Number 4, wasps. Wasps come in many shapes and sizes, but one thing's true: they're aggressive. Unlike bees, they don't die after stinging. They can sting you again and again. Their venom causes burning pain, swelling, and sometimes serious allergic reactions. Some people can go into shock, a condition called anaphylaxis, and die without help. Paper wasps, yellow jackets, and hornets are all part of the wasp family. They build nests near houses and defend them with everything they've got. Just getting too close can trigger an attack. Best advice: leave them alone or risk the sting. Number 3, houseflies. You might think houseflies are just annoying, but they're dangerous too. They don't bite or sting, but they spread diseases. Lots of them. Houseflies land on trash, poop, and rotten food, then walk on your lunch. They carry bacteria that cause diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, and more. Just one fly can carry millions of germs. And since they move fast, it's hard to catch them. So the next time you swat a fly, remember, it could be carrying sickness. They may be common, but they're not harmless. Number 2, driver ant's cousin, siafu. Number 2 is a cousin of the driver ant, the siafu, found in East Africa. These ants are blind but hunt using their powerful sense of smell. They form massive columns and can eat anything in their path. People have lost fingers and toes trying to stop them. Siafu swarms have been known to enter homes and hospitals. They attack with their jaws and don't let go, even when killed. Some African tribes fear them more than lions. When these ants come marching, it's best to get out of the way. Number 1. Mosquitoes. And at number 1, the most dangerous insect in the world, the mosquito. These tiny insects kill more people than any other animal, even snakes and sharks. Why? Because they spread deadly diseases like malaria, dengue, Zika, and yellow fever. Millions of people get sick every year, and over 700,000 die from mosquito-borne illnesses. They suck blood and inject viruses with every bite. They live almost everywhere and breed in standing water. Some mosquito bites are just itchy. Others can be deadly. They may be small, but they're the biggest killers on Earth. So, what do you think? Which of these insects surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget